Hi, welcome to Drive with Care. I'm going to do an evening drive. Finished work and just need to get out, but heading from Whitfield, Tesco's, because sometimes when you're out, you just do your shopping, don't you? So Whitfield, and I'm going to head down to Dover, Deal, little scenic route down to the coast. Maybe watch the sunset. But if nothing else, it's just another drive. I was asking people about whether I should do videos where I'm not in the top corner, and just the odd video. And it's got me thinking that what I'm going to do is create a playlist on this channel, which I'm going to call Scenic Drives. So if ever I'm doing a route, because I often find that's the case, that I look at the route and I think, you know what, this would be a great route just to put some music and not have me nattering away about hazards and awareness and all that, just for a drive, a driving route. But I'll keep it all on the Drive with Care channel because it relates to driving, doesn't it? But this video is going to be about hazard awareness and all that kind of stuff, and signalling and manoeuvring. Now, I was chatting with my driving instructor's son because I was talking about headlights when it's raining, my previous video. And he said, Dad, it says you should consider putting your headlights on when the weather is inclement. It's, dreary, dark. He said the rule is, if it's in the highway code and it says you must, then that is law. You've got to do what it says. So if it says you must indicate on roundabouts, then that's the law. Thank you, bumpy roads, triggered off the squeak. He says, but if it says you should consider or you should think about, then it's not law, but it's in the highway code. If it wasn't important, they wouldn't put it in the highway code. So the principle is, if the highway code says you should think about, then it's all about safety. It's all about your safety and other road users' safety. And remember, we're not the only ones on the road. It's not a go-kart race. So we're sharing the road with everybody else. And it's so, what's my thought patterns here? It's so easy to just cocoon yourself in a 2-ton automobile, as Max says in Local Hero when they run over Trudy, the rabbit. What do you expect? You driving over in a 2-ton automobile? I don't do American accents. But the principle is we could cocoon ourselves in these metal boxes, and it's us against the world. Mustn't be. Right, we're joining a dual carriageway, slip road signs, indicators on. I'm going to look out for any oncoming vehicles. Nothing coming, good. Well, there is, it's behind me, but dual carriageway ends. So going back to what I was saying about cars, journeys, wherever I'm going and doing a driving video, if I find that there's either the route I've just done but going back is lovely and scenic, I'm going to throw together some short driving videos that don't have me in it. Just, it's going to be the view of the windscreen. You won't get the red and yellow triangle boxes for hazards. You won't get my indicators showing. You won't get signs up in the corner. Just a drive video. But I'll put them to music to make them a bit more interesting. Nothing to my right. this road. It's quite a scenic road. And of course I've got to come back this way, so watch out for the next video after this one, because it's going to be a scenic drive. I've got 50-mile-an-hour zone, junction on the left. On the right. Got a speed camera for the 50-mile-an-hour zone. Currently doing 45. Crossroads ahead. Staggered crossroads ahead. Car coming out of the junction. Some nice windy roads here, bends in the road and all that. My car thinks there's an obstruction in the road. There's only the BMW right on my tail, that's the obstruction. You should keep your distance, says the highway code. The guy behind me doesn't think so. I often get the kind of the inkling or the thought that I should slam my anchors on and he'll plough into the back of me. I might get whiplash, but I might get a new car out of the insurance, but then he might not be insured. Right, we're in a 40 zone now. That's what happens as you get older, you see. You become less tolerant of fools. Or is it that you don't suffer fools gladly? I wonder if age in that respect, and here I am going off on one, is that, you know that old adage, once bitten, twice shy? Well, as you're young and you're you're progressing through life, you get burnt quite a few times, don't you? And so you're just not going to let it happen again. So I think that's where the lack of tolerance comes from. back into a 50 zone. Windmill looks rather lovely tonight. You can't see it. This camera's pointing straight ahead. Right, entering a 30 zone. Everyone ahead is slowing down. I think we're in a 30 zone. We're doing 23, but we're in a 30 zone. If you're doing your driving test and it's a 30 zone and you're not achieving the 30 miles an hour, I think you get a minor for that, because you could cause frustration and an accident or something. I don't know, I mean, let's not speculate here. There might be something wrong with the car. But, there is I'm lost for words, a duty of care to actually, drive at the correct speed. But we're doing 30 now, so I'll stop complaining. I'm always complaining when I drive recently. Maybe that's why I actually want to do the drives, the scenic drives where I'm not talking. Just get out in the car and do a drive and put it to music. But it won't be copyright music. I'd love to just play my favourite tunes in the car. I think I did one once in Folkestone with some Kate Bush playing, but that immediately got copyrighted. So any ads that appear on that video, the revenue goes to the record company for Kate Bush, which I don't mind doing because I like Kate Bush's music. But I'll find some copyright-free music somewhere and put it on the video, because the next one coming out after this one will be The Journey Back, but without me talking. So stay tuned for that. if that's the kind of thing you might be interested in. And the beauty is you won't get the squeak. You won't even get engine noise. It's just going to be music. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. 20 miles an hour doing. Welcome to Deal. Please drive carefully. No fear of not doing that, I can assure you. Castle looks splendorous in the setting sun. Again, you can't see it, but hey ho. Everyone's turning right. I shall go down and get the last right-hand turn. Two-way traffic here. Of course, I'll end up behind the bus and it can't turn right anyway. I think I want to stop the video by the pier. That will make it, you know, that would be like the conclusion, ending up at Deal. You think Deal Pier, don't you? If that Mercedes goes by, I'll be sad, because he took the right-hand turn. James May. It's 7:30 and the sun is setting. Summer is on the wane. Autumn is coming. Isn't it funny? It would be like this at 9:45 just 2 months ago. And now, almost the end of August. Pull into the little car park here because it's double yellows everywhere, so I don't really want to stop on the double yellows. I'm not stopping in the car park, so I'll just pull up round the edge here and end the video. That will do nicely. Apologies for my grumbling and moaning. It's just happening a lot lately. That's the way it is. You know, the roads are so busy and everyone gets in their little tin box and thinks about nobody else. End of rant, end of video. Thanks so much for watching. Don't be like me. Drive with care. See you in another video.